Well, here's my new haircut. What do you think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Not so bad. Here's what it looked like just a couple of days ago. And here's a long time ago, back in the early 1980s, when I was young and idealistic and thought that my hair actually meant something. Yeah, I'm kind of bumming today because I found one of my radio heroes online, John Rohde of Labella and Rohde fame from 98 KZEW in Dallas, the Zoo. And they were it for me, the pinnacle of what radio was supposed to be. I mean, I've been lucky enough to work with some major talent from rock radio like Jeff Gonzer from the Mighty Met, who did the morning show there with Ace and really paved the way for rock radio. And for a lot of people, that was it. But for me, it was Labella and Rohde, and I thought of them as, like I said, the pinnacle. That was just, it inspired me to get into the business. Well, a few years back, I read about Labella dying in a car crash. That was 2002. And I was sad about that because I wasn't able to contact him and tell him what he meant to me and how he inspired me to get into the business. And then today I read Rohde's blog about how he's driving a cab now in Dallas because that's the only work he can find. And it makes me sad. I'm kind of angry too because I think about all that amazing talent and he can't find a job in radio. What? You listen to the cookie-cutter pap that's flowing out of speakers these days, and you wonder, where is the next Labella and Rohde? Where's the next Jeff Gonzer? Well, the original Jeff Gonzer can only get work part-time in Los Angeles at the Sound. And I think, that's not right. Who's doing fabulous, accessible, family-friendly radio these days? Not that they did family-friendly radio, but, if you know about that, though, leave a comment in my comment section, please, because I'd like to hear that. I think people want to know that stuff. Meanwhile, there's nothing wrong with driving a cab. It's a good, honorable line of work. A survival job, as Rohde calls it. But it's just that I think of an artist of Rohde's stature, and I think, a guy like that ought to be able to make his art until he dies. He's still that good. I think about myself, and I think, wow, I pale in comparison, and I'm not quite ready to give it up just yet. I'm going to go to Nashville, and in some form of media, hopefully it's morning radio, I'm going to grab that town and shake it. I want to make my art and enhance people's lives. That's what I want to do. And hopefully, maybe somebody somewhere appreciates my work the way that I appreciate John Rohde's. That's all I'm saying. Well, God bless you. Thank you for watching, and talk to you again soon.